All right, ready?
It's gonna be you. I'm calling it.
I'm good. I'm good. Fucking do this shit.
Push it down.
Yeah, she's like, you're taking too long. All right, here we go. I press that shit. Fuck it.
Here in Hawaii, and particularly on the windward side of Oahu, we receive a lot of rain, and it's what makes everything so green and lush and beautiful. And so I know you're staying on the beautiful west side where you get amazing sunsets. And if you look at the Ko'olau Mountains, they're green from all that rain. And I talk about that because when you come to points in your relationship when it starts to rain, when the road is bumpy and the path is windy, you remember that you just have to get through the rainy times to get to the most beautiful parts of your relationship with one another, where you look at this person that stands before you and realize how much stronger and wiser you have and are becoming, how much more love, peace, patience, kindness, understanding that you're gaining, as well as never to be forgotten grace, mercy, and forgiveness. I want you to take a brief walk down memory lane as I ask you to think back to the first day that your journey together began. Do you remember the first time that you saw this person's face? I want you to think back to your very, very first kiss, where you were and who leaned in first. And I want you to think back to the moment you felt your heart choose this person to give your life to, the moment that you were sure, and that exciting moment when you knew that your partner was sure also. And I think it was when she told you, you had me at aloha. I want you to think back to every beautiful, amazing moment that led you to this very spot right here on this beautiful island, where the grass is beneath your feet, the ocean behind us, the trade wind, the trees above, and the sun shining down on your perfect Hawaiian wedding day.
No. You think she like knows it's a formality now? Right. Not formalities. All right, baby, I can't wait to see you. Okay. I love you so much. Love you. Congratulations, baby. Bye.
I vividly remember those first words you said to me. Aloha, you like purple, huh? My chef coat was covered in purple buttercream, and in my head I thought, well, he knows one of the most obvious characteristics about me already. That was the start of our crazy adventure. Every moment I'm with you. You still catch my eye with every little thing you do.
We met over the Polynesian Resort. We were working together. She was over a bakery. I was working as a chef in Ohana. And I just walked to her and she was covered all in purple buttercream. And I asked her,
Aloha, you like purple? And I was covered in purple buttercream. That worked.
and she's like, yeah, that's actually my favorite color.
Myanmar. Since the day you got down on one knee, I've waited 596 days to finally be able to call you my husband. Growing up, I wasn't one to dream of a princess fairy tale wedding or finding a Prince Charming. As time went by, I knew that the right guy would come along when the time was right. And I'll know it when I see him. Oh, and I saw him all right. Wearing sweatpants, double-fisting beer on Mardi Gras Day 2019. I'd call it loosening up, but whatever it was, I still found him quite charming.
Today, I take you as my wife. Even after my last breath, I will always protect you. My mom told me in her last words that God's timing is perfect. And having you in my life is a living proof of that.
There are two very special people who are not here today. But I know they're not far and they're listening. I know very well just how much Julio's parents mean to him and the values they have instilled in him. Every time Julio tells me a new story about his mama or papa, I can hear the love they had for him and how it made him who he is today. I will always cherish and never get tired of hearing how Mama would have loved to bake with me in the kitchen and how Papa would have loved to eat all the yummy things we made. Although I've never met them, I know they would be beyond proud of you and the man you have become. They together have set an example of what unconditional love looks like, and I can't wait to do the same with you. I promise to always love and care for you as they have and will continue to do from heaven. Julio, since day one, and that awkward first date where you showed up in sweatpants and we ended up at a drag show.
Yeah, fuck the drag show, man.
Don't ask.
You have given 1,000% towards building our relationship. Julio, I promise to be your biggest fan, confidant, best friend, and crazy dancing partner. To always fight for you, and with you, and never against you. I will always support and motivate you.
From this day forward, I vow to make the most of every day. Give me your bad days, give me your migraines, give me your dirty cake pants. Give me every day, and I will give you my love to make it all right. I pledge to have all the patience and passion that love demands, in sickness and in health, in the laughter and in the silence. I will be forever by your side.
We've come to the most intimate and sacred part of the ceremony, the honi honi, the Hawaiian kiss. This is the ultimate meaning of and true expression of that beautiful word, aloha. So alo, you're standing face to face, you're sharing something with someone that you love, and ha is your breath, your life, your spirit. And oftentimes around Polynesia, we see folks greet one another with the honi honi. Take a step closer to him, backward a little bit. You're going to gently place your foreheads and noses together. Close your eyes and just breathe. Ho'onani ka makua mau, ke keiki me ka uhane no, ke akua mau, ho'o mai ka ipu, ko ke iau, ko ke lau. Amen. I want you to take a deep breath in and release. And as you stand back and look at each other, I have the most important question of the day to ask each of you. Cortne, do you take this man to be your husband, your partner, your best friend, and your most special companion all the days of your life? I do. Julio, do you take this beautiful woman to be your wife, your partner, your best friend, and your most special companion all the days of your life?
I do.
Well then, by the power vested in me here in the state of Hawaii, it is most certainly my privilege, my pleasure, and my absolute honor to present you as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Damn.
that
That
was
was
cool.
awesome.
Oh, you guys did an awesome
That's
job.
awesome.
That was sweet.
Shit. That's awesome. Yo, Mikey, I'm gonna give you more shrimp, dude. I have to give you more shrimp.
That was freaking awesome.
That's awesome.